Senat Amerika Serikat mengonfirmasi pencalonan Todd Blanche sebagai Jaksa Agung Amerika Serikat di Washington pada Sabtu pagi, dengan hasil pemungutan suara tipis 50-49, setelah proses konfirmasi yang berlangsung ketat.
Cloture motion. We, the undersigned senators, in accordance with the provisions of Rule 22 of the Standing Rules of the Senate, do hereby move to bring to a close debate on the nomination of Todd Blanche of Florida to be Attorney General, signed by 17 senators.
Order in the chamber, please. Under the previous order, the mandatory quorum call under Rule 22 has been waived. The question is it the sense of the Senate that debate on the nomination of Todd Blanche of Florida to be Attorney General shall be brought to a close? The yeas and nays are mandatory under the rule. The clerk will call the roll. The ayes are 50, the nays are 49. The motion is agreed to. The clerk will report the nomination.
Nomination, Department of Justice, Todd Blanche of Florida to be Attorney General.
That because of his previous attorney-client relationship with President Trump, Mr. Blanche would be precisely the person to push back on President Trump. But that ultimately, and here Barr echoed what I heard from Blanche, decisions are made by the President. Mr. Blanche is not perfect, and he will tell you this, but the choice is not between perfection and Mr. Blanche. It is between Mr. Blanche and another acting Attorney General who may not run the department effectively under President Trump and who indeed may not be as good as Mr. Blanche. This puts at risk the progress made fighting violent crime, human and drug trafficking, and fraud, and this does not serve the American people well. This is not a referendum on President Trump. It is a decision regarding Mr. Blanche in very specific circumstances. All considered, I will vote for Mr. Blanche.
I am convinced Mr. Blanche is the right choice to lead the Justice Department. A vote for Todd Blanche is a vote for the safety of the American people. That's a vote the American people deserve, and that's a vote that I'm proud to cast. So, I urge all my colleagues to join me in voting to confirm Mr. Blanche as Attorney General.
They've made over 11,000 arrests, 1,200 known gang members have been apprehended, 183 missing children located, and as of this week, 2,000 illegal firearms have been seized, taken off the streets, while continuing to keep our communities safe. We know that our acting attorney, Blanche, will be focused on rooting out fraud, both in elections and in government programs. The Justice Department has taken enforcement actions in blue states across the country to ensure that only American citizens are voting in American elections. Here in the Senate, we have the Save America Act to support this effort, and we should waste no time in getting that to the President's desk. We now know that there are more than 270,000 non-citizens on voter rolls across the country. If blue states won't clean them up, Congress must force them to clean up their rolls. In one of his first actions as acting Attorney General, Mr. Blanche also created the National Fraud Enforcement Division. This is something that the American people have wanted to see.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.